Welcome! This video is brought to you by My Shoe Covers, reusable and washable booties for residential contractors, providing a grip you can count on. Are you running a pest control business and wondering how to price your services? Pricing your jobs correctly can make or break your business. In this video, we'll walk you through how to price pest control services and ensure you're charging what you're worth while staying competitive, whether you're just starting out or looking to improve your pricing strategy. As your business grows, you've come to the right place. When pricing pest control jobs, there are three key components to consider: labor, materials, and overhead costs. Let's break each of these down. Number 1. Labor. This is the cost of your time and the time of your crew. If it's just you in the business, your labor cost will be your own. But if you have employees, such as pest control technicians, sales representatives, office managers, customer service reps, or administrative assistants, you'll need to factor in their labor costs as well. Don't forget about taxes, insurance, and benefits if you're paying employees. Number 2. Materials. Materials are the products and supplies you use on the job. This can include pesticides, traps, baits, foggers, dusts, safety equipment, and any other supplies. Make sure to include the cost of the products along with delivery fees and any markups. Keep track of your usage to stay accurate with pricing, and always factor in safety materials like protective gear for your crew. Number 3. Overhead. Overhead includes all the other costs that come with running your pest control business. Examples include rent or mortgage for office shop space, utilities, electricity, water, internet, phone, insurance, general liability, workers' compensation, vehicle insurance, vehicle expenses, fuel, maintenance, registration, depreciation, advertising costs, online ads, print ads, software subscriptions for scheduling and billing, licensing and permit fees for pest control, and training and certification costs for you and your crew. You want to make sure that your business stays profitable, so you need to factor in a portion of these overhead expenses into your pricing. After calculating your annual labor and overhead costs, it's time to figure out your hourly rate in order to break even. This is where many pest control businesses go wrong, so pay close attention. Let's leave materials aside for now. Let's talk about your labor and overhead. Let's assume you're paying yourself $60,000 per year and your overhead costs are $30,000 per year. With a 40-hour work week and 52 weeks in a year, you have 2,080 available billable hours per year. If you subtract 160 hours for vacation and sick days, you're left with 1,220 billable hours. Now, to calculate how many hours you and your technicians can actually bill, you should aim to bill at least 50% of your time. So for 1,220 available hours at 50% billable, you'll only be able to bill 960 hours per year. Now, take your total costs, $60,000 for salary plus $30,000 for overhead, secure $90,000, and divide it by your 960 billable hours. You get a break-even hourly rate of $93.75. This is the minimum you need to charge to cover your salary and overhead. Let's say you hire another technician and a customer service representative, CSR, and your overhead costs now increase to $220,000 per year. With 2 technicians, your billable hours increase to 1,920 hours per year, 960 hours per technician. Now, your new break-even hourly rate becomes $114.58 per hour. Essentially, every time you add an employee or increase your overhead costs, you'll need to recalculate your hourly rate to cover the extra expenses. Now that you know your break-even hourly rate, it's time to add a profit margin for your business. A healthy gross profit margin for a pest control business is typically between 20% and 30%. Let's assume you want a 20% margin. In your solo pest control business example, you would divide your break-even hourly rate of $93.75 by 0.80, since you're keeping 80% after profit, which gives you an hourly rate of $117.18. This is the rate you need to charge to cover your salary, overhead, and generate a 20% profit margin. For the example with the technician and CSR, you and your technician will need to charge $114.58 divided by 0.80, which gives you an hourly rate of $143.222. Now, let's talk about material inefficiency and waste. As with any business, you won't always be able to perfectly calculate your material costs. Let's say your business is 85% efficient. This means, for every $100 spent on materials, you're losing $15 due to inefficiency or waste. To cover this, you'll need to increase the price of your materials when billing the customer. In this case, to account for inefficiency, you'll divide $100 by 0.85 and charge the customer $117 for materials that cost you $100. Now that you know your hourly rate and how to account for material inefficiency, you can provide your customers with a fixed quote. The cost for a job will include the number of hours you and your technicians will spend on the job, multiplied by your hourly rate, plus the material cost, adjusted for inefficiency and waste. The more you improve your actual billing hours and material efficiency, the more you will save time, reduce waste, and improve the profitability of your business. And that's it. Pricing pest control jobs may seem complicated at first, but with the right formula and some careful planning, you'll be able to price your services accurately and confidently. Make sure you're not just covering your costs, but also generating a healthy profit. On behalf of the My Shoe Covers team, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more pest control business tips. If you have any questions about pricing your jobs or want to share how you price, leave a comment below.